is everybody? I'm finally back. I've got my wait. I'll show you what I've got. Oh my goodness, Tim, I was laughing so much at all the videos that you've been sending me. He's sending me. So he was checking out like the TikTok from China, and he's been sending me some, what do you call it? Pole dancing. Pole dancing videos. But it's like a girl, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy to be honest, but they're like got this frog mascot on, and it was just like, what is that? I'm not actually going to cook the tofu. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you how to do it because I've already done it. I see you. How are you? So this dish, I mean, I have tried making. Hi Haley, you are for you page. What does that mean, Haley? I'm on your for you page. Maybe because you've been here before. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Haley. Hi Haley. What does that mean? Like for you page. Like I'm on your for you page. So anyway, basically, yeah. I tried doing tofu before. Yes. Oh, okay. And that's a good thing, right? Maybe because you've been here before, Haley. You were here before, I remember. Maybe you stayed for a bit. Did you? Did you stay for a bit last time? Are you in America? No. Oh. I don't know. Or maybe just because you've been here before. No. Oh, you're in England? You're in the UK? What? I don't know. I don't know why I'm on there. Yay! Yay! You're in the UK. Whereabouts are you in the UK? Do you know my son? I'm not sure because some of my son's friends are on here, are on my YouTube. Sometimes they watch me. No. How old are you? So, anyway, so I made, so basically, um, I wanted somebody, I got a dog. Oh, okay. What's the name of your dog? And what is your dog? I know somebody who's vegetarian, and I wanted him to try some Filipino food, right? Hi Steve, how are you today? And because most Filipino food tend to be carnivorous, I decided I'm gonna make a vegetarian version of them, you know. And so one of our most popular dishes is adobo, which I've also experimented with putting in a pie. But as chicken, as chicken adobo. But I wanted to make adobo as a vegetarian option, so I made it with tofu. And you know what's tricky with tofu is it's tricky to get all the flavors into the tofu because like it's already soaking in that fluid and it's like a sponge, and then if the sponge is full, it's not going to be able to absorb anything else. So I am very happy with how it turned out this time. Like seriously, this is the best my tofu has ever come out, ever. I got a dog. What's the name of your dog, Haley? And what kind of dog is it? So basically, I've got a sauce. I put the sauce separately, okay? But I've got a sauce for it. So This is potatoes and then tofu. And so basically, the first time I ever tried it, I it ended up being um like not flavorful. I saw online like how do you cook tofu? Because the first time I tried to make it, it was because I was given some. Somebody gave me some tofu. And I'm like, most of the time, the people who eat tofu are vegetarians, and then I'm not vegetarian. I eat everything. I eat all types of meat. Hey, little duckling, how are you today? Good evening, Miss Tins. Your boy made it alive. Let's go! Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. So, did you explore all the rooms, little duckling? And then so I decided, and then anyway, so I tried it that time, when I read online, whatever, on tofu, how do you make it? And apparently, most of the recipes that I get online, it's basically you just kind of replace meat with it. Instead of using meat, you can use tofu, and then you can marinate it the same way you would marinate meat. So I tried that, yeah, and then I cooked it, and I'm like, it doesn't taste the same. And then I tasted some of my colleagues at work, made some, and theirs tastes so much better than mine. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I even asked my colleague, like, what did you put in it? But she didn't say, she didn't mention anything about how you can get all the flavor in. Mad Dog, good evening. How are you today? Good evening, Miss Dance. Good evening, Mad Dog. Your boy made it. I've seen that one. I didn't see you, Mad Dog. I didn't realize you were there. And then, so I went to an event for work. It's an orthopedics seminar. And after the seminar, we get a meal, It was all free. It was cool. And then, you kind of socialize with everybody like that works in orthopedics, and there was like a consultant surgeon that was sat right next to me, and he was vegetarian. And he was saying stories about tofu, like cooking tofu and stuff. And it reminded me, I'm like, oh, the last time I made tofu, it turned out horribly. Maybe I can learn something from him. One of the things that I enjoy about having a conversation with people, is that you can learn something from them. Hey Tim, how are you today? Like, grab the opportunity while they're here, right next to you, get some information. And then so I was like, oh, you cook tofu? Like, so how did you make it? Because I said I tried making it, it didn't taste good. And then he was like, oh, it's because it's like a sponge. So he explained it to me. So basically, I will get a sponge and I will show you. Because I cannot show you the tofu because I've already used the tofu. I've already made it. Right? So I will get a clean sponge. Okay, this is a clean sponge. So basically, firm tofu, right? Like if you squeeze it out, but you can't squeeze it out too much. So I did that as well. Like I squeezed it too much and then it just crumbled into pieces. No, 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 don't do that. Like squeeze it gently, squeeze it gently. Take all the air out. So what I did, and then freeze it, apparently. Or like put a weight on top of it and then freeze it so that it's squeezed out while it's being frozen. So this is what I did, right? So there's some excess fluid there. So I tried to squeeze it, right? Get all the air out and then zip the bag. Zip the bag, right? So you can see it's a little bit, wait, until it looks like a vacuum, basically. Like you can see that it's like a vacuum. There you go. That's it. You can see that it's kind of vacuum, like it's flat. And then you freeze it this way. Or apparently you can put a weight on top of it so that something is squeezing it out while it's being frozen. So you know that it gets frozen. You know why it's important to freeze it? Because imagine, as soon as I open this, it will put all air, it will puff up with air inside it, So apparently freeze it like this. And this is what I did this time. Freeze it like this. And then you take it out of the freezer. It will still stay like that. And then, when I open this, then it's still like that, And then you can put all your, whatever marinade that you want it to absorb inside it, put it in there while it's getting defrosted. And then once it gets defrosted, it will absorb all that flavor all around it. So that's what I did. I put the marinade in, and then did the exact same thing. Made sure that no air will go inside it. Covered it with marinade, like take off all the air, zip it right back, and then left it. And it turned out really well. I am telling you, this is the and then this is the right way to do it. Perfect. That is how you make tofu. Okay? Otherwise, it just tastes like nothing. Hey, Tim. Oh, my goodness, Tim. I was just talking about you. I was talking about, like, how you, what's I gonna say? How you were sending me the videos. I sent it to my kids. My son was laughing. I thought my son was gonna like it. Is that half Filipino, half English pie? No, my half Filipino, half English pie is in the fridge. Actually, I just ate it, so I didn't really feel like eating it. Maybe I'll have some for lunch tomorrow at work. I still have some. See, I have this. I'll probably have this for breakfast, and then I'll have the pie for lunch. Too many pies. And I still have some rice, actually. Well, actually, I can have the rice today. So now, what I'm planning to do is have this tofu for dinner. That's what I'm planning to do. Shakira, hi Ambrose, how was work? I didn't work today. I was off today. I was off yesterday and today. And I've got work tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 8 to 6 shifts. The frog one was crazy. I sent that one, and I sent the one that they look like bats, just hanging in there, like pole dancing, but they're just hanging in there like this. Like they're just going around, hanging like this. Like this. What? I was just like, is that meant to be pole dancing? Damn. You cracked me up. So anyway, I separated the sauce because I wanted to make it look nice on a plate. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make it look nice on a plate. I want a different container for my rice. You know what? I think the rest of my rice I need to freeze. They didn't want to be sexy. Oh, is that what they're trying to do? They just want the art of pole dancing, but they don't want to sexy. I mean, I could relate to that because, like when I do my Egyptian belly dancing, I feel the same way. Like, I feel kind of awkward that it might be taken as like really sexy. But then I want to learn it, So like I just put clothes on. That's basically it. When I tried my belly dancing for the first time and I was here on YouTube. If you want to watch it, it's there. Search 10 Spence Egyptian belly dancing if you want to watch me belly dance. But I'm warning you, it's not going to be sexy. No, I'm just guessing. Oh, you don't really know. So yeah, this one I heated it up. So as you can see how the color is, right? You can see that the flavor is inside there. I actually really liked it. Then I'm gonna put them all on a plate. And also I made this mung beans, and to make it vegetarian, because some of the taste that you get for the mung beans, you get it from the meat or fish or seafood that you put in there, because most of the time Filipino mung beans it's gonna either have pork, prawns, or smoked mackerel. So for this one I cannot put anything, right? Because I wanted to maintain being vegetarian, and I added some MSG to make it tasty. Hi, the unexpected John. Good evening. How are you today? Tim, why are you talking to me in what is that Portuguese? Is that for Portuguese. My Filipino side is coming out now. Is that Portuguese? Sisig. Are you talking about sisig? Are you talking about pork sisig? Is that food? Sorry, translated. Huh? You get to just translate what you type automatically? But how come I cannot translate it? Click it, and it says put user in timeout. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna plate it all. Put it all on a plate. Make it look nice. And then that would be my dinner. This will be my dinner tonight. I feel like I've become vegetarian. So, I think I will put all the potatoes underneath. And then put the tofu on top. I'm not really very good with food presentation, to be honest. But I'll just try. That doesn't look good. I told you I'm not very good. I don't really know what to do. I thought I wanted to make it look nice, but maybe I am not gonna be successful in making it happen. Because you know what? I even separated the sauce to make that happen. So what do I do? Maybe put the potatoes on one side. Shall I build shall I build a wall? What am I meant to do with this? How do you make it look nice? I don't know. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it as it is, I think. There you go. It's fine. And then I'll just put sauce on top. I'll just leave it like this. And then I'll heat up the sauce. So this is my sauce. This is just extra sauce because it's actually pretty tasty already inside. Yeah, from when I was translating Pablo before it was in Portuguese. How do you get to translate his comments? How can I not translate the comments? Song request for future reference. September by Earth, Wind and Fire. Okay. Okay, did you see your He's a Tramp video? Because that was for you. Mung beans. But I love him. So, I was saying, try tofu like you made sisig. Oh, you're right. That's a really good idea. I have some tofu left, but I think I marinated it a little bit. But I guess it's ready because it's already marinated a bit, and I think it will match whatever I marinated in. It will match the thing, the sisig flavor, and I think I'll just have to kind of fry it a bit on the pan with some more flavor, and then that's it. Oh yeah, and then you just cook it for after you marinate it, right? So you marinate it like you marinate meat, and then after you marinate it, you cook it. So for 5 to 10 minutes, and then for me, I did some boiling, so the more you boil it, apparently, the more the flavor will seep into whatever you're cooking. Hi, SG Random Kids. Oh, I think I burned my thing. She's turned into Donald Trump building a wall. Who, me? Oh, what video? He's a tramp. That video. He's a tramp. He's a scoundrel. La la. He's a he's a tramp, but I love it, and I only hope you that way. You can't translate comments, but you can type in other languages. Oh, okay, interesting. Say daddy for $20. I don't really like being bribed, random kids. I was gonna say Family by Justin Timberlake, but I don't think there's karaoke version yet. Oh, okay. Is it a new song? Y'all making OnlyPants. OnlyPants. Cooking live. OnlyPants. That's a Disney song by Peggy Lee from Lady and the Tramp. Yes, I made it because you requested it a long time ago. I think it's like last December or something. Because it was around the time I was doing Christmas videos, I think. Yeah, and I think somebody started doing Disney requests. And then it reminded you of that song, so you requested that song. That's a Disney song. Oh, I've seen that one. No, I haven't seen it. Oh, I posted it. I even tagged you on my Bigo video. Yeah, done it. I was wearing Cleopatra though. I was. It doesn't really matter because I'm like Halloween Cleopatra, and then I'm doing Disney songs. But well, I already had the outfit on, and then I was looking through all the requests, and I came across that while I was looking through all my screenshot of requests. Chan! There you go, my vegetarian meal. Mung beans, tofu adobo. That's rice. That's what I'm having tonight. It's just little duckling. Oh wait, did you explore all the rooms when you were there? How did it go? How did your exploration go? Have you left and checked out the video? Is that what you did? You know what I'm watching? I had a craving for Margot Robbie today. I think I saw like a trailer for her film Focus, and well, I've seen it and I've seen it a few times because I do love Margot Robbie. I like watching her. I don't think you could ever get tired of watching her. Well, I can never get tired of watching her. And she's one of my celebrity crushes. And 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 so I all of a sudden I'm like, I don't want to watch Focus because I've just seen it recently. And I'm like, but I want to see Margot Robbie. So I just typed her name on Netflix, like Margot Robbie, but the only films that came out was Suicide Squad and Focus. I don't know what the other one is.
So I ended up watching Suicide Squad, and I didn't realize it's the new Suicide Squad because its title is just The Suicide Squad. The only difference between the Suicide Squad that's new and the old one is on the title of the second one. So I started watching that. Oh, you can never get tired of Margot Robbie. She is such a delight to watch. Like really pleasing to your eyes. Like you just can't stop watching her. Me not too funny. How are you today? Now you're humming it. I know it gets stuck in my head. Every time I edit a video, like the song gets stuck in my head. Like the amount of times that what's that song that I did? Forgot. What's that song? Um So into you, I really like what you've done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. I'm so into you. Hi, Tatins. How are you? Hey, you managed to catch me, Mino Too Funny. How are you today? I've made history today. I caught your live on Bigo and YouTube. You did. You did, Mino Too Funny. What are you doing? What are you up to today? I'm doing vegetarian evening, but I'm not vegetarian. It's just leftover. Mm. Yeah, Family is a new song by Justin Timberlake from the latest Trolls movie. It's not a bad song either. It's got a nice message to it. Oh, okay. Only fans. Only pans. Got this right. This is not only fans, but only pans. Okay. Anyway, only pans is all about food. Okay. I was teaching people how to make tofu properly. I'm teaching people how to flavor tofu properly. Oh. Mm. I felt the same. Like food, right? Isn't it? See? Told you. Hmm. And adobo with potatoes. The potatoes. Mm. Mm. I'm getting ready to head back out in a few minutes. What are you gonna do? What are you doing today? Definitely not food. Why not? It's pans. Pans. Had three rooms upstairs. One was closed. Other had some gore stuff that you probably don't want to know. What do you mean gore stuff? Like chopped off parts of the body? Hi Haley, welcome back. The other room had a lot of bookshelves and there was a cooking pot filled with pictures of people. A cooking pot. Where is the cooking pot in the bedroom? Hmm. And what what pictures were they? Are they like headshots or off to another open mic later? Okay, then expect the John. Take care, have fun. I'm going to next work shift. Oh, okay. Oh, you're back to work. Oh, that's good to hear. My mind thought way ahead that thing firstly. Ah, you thought of the naughty first, Don, huh? Where are you from, Don? Without their heads and limbs, those parts of the pictures were cut off. And then I ran downstairs. What? Really? Oh my goodness. So where did you sleep? Where did you end up sleeping? Hmm. Mm. It's that MSG. Are you from Philippines? Yeah, I'm half Filipino, half English. I grew up in Philippines. When I was 26, I moved here. What about you, Dawn? Thank you, Tins. I'm considering playing with a band some disco songs like September, as there's some cowbell on the track. What do you mean by cowbell? As in, like, cowbell? Ding, ding, ding. That cowbell. What do you mean by cowbell? Bloody hell, just stay upright. Hmm. I'm human from Mars. So are you like then from Mars? Why are you so angry, Autumn Winter? Hey, Cookie Monster! I smell food. I'm doing vegetarian today. How are you, Cookie Monster? It's just leftovers. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have chosen it for myself, but it's fine. Mm, it's tofu, potatoes, mung beans. Mm. I grown up in Earth, but I moved to Mars. Why did you decide to do that? But enough of this horror stuff. Tell me how tofu tastes. Never had one since I'm a Muslim. What do you mean? If you're a Muslim, you don't taste tofu? You don't eat tofu? Mm. Mm. I've had it before, you know. It depends on what flavors you put in it. Tofu is very, like, very subtle taste to it. So I guess whatever flavor you put in it, that will be what comes out, you know? So whatever flavor you put in it, that will be how it tastes like. But of course, there's that certain taste, that is tofu. Mm. Mm. See, that song is still stuck in my head. She's in trap. Mm. Doing good, just waking up. It's 11 a.m. Oh my gosh. I've been sleeping a lot too, Cookie Monster. What time did you sleep last night? A cowbell is a handheld musical instrument, Tins. Oh, okay. Okay. I've never heard of it. What does it look like? Does it look like a bell? Cowbell is usually in country music. Okay. What does it look like? I don't think I've never heard of it before. I've never seen it. Or maybe I've seen it, but I don't know that that's what it's called. Hmm. Mm. Turned out pretty well for a vegetarian. Mm. I don't mind it. Hmm. Hmm. Enjoy the rest of your night, Tins. I have to go now. Oh, okay. Are you going live tomorrow? Yeah, but I'll be on Bigo tomorrow. What time should I go live on Bigo? You know what? I haven't done a morning live in a long time. But I don't really need to because I don't have the kids. So I guess when I don't have the kids, it's like I just make the most of like the morning. Hmm. I guess I can be on Bigo after work, maybe 8 p.m. 8 p.m. GMT. I slept early at 10 p.m. Gorgeous. Okay. And was that straight sleep? Or did you wake up in the middle of it? No Kyrie today. No. No. Normally I get Kyrie when they are when my kids are with me. Or sometimes even if they're not. Like of course sometimes he would come and visit like if his parents need me to look after him. But I think they needed me to look after him Saturday, which I was working that day anyway. So I didn't get to get him any like this week. Kind of miss him actually. Maybe they will give him to me next week. But I speak to him and I call my kids and then he's there, you know. Oh, he's so cute. I'll be like, Kyrie! If I see it or if I hear him in the background, I'll be like, Kyrie! Kyrie! And then he will come and talk to me. I'll DM a picture of you on Bigo on what a cowboy looks like. Okay. Okay. No, I was tired, so I went straight to sleep. Really? So from 10 to 11, that's a really good Cookie Monster. What have you been doing yesterday? Huh? How come you ended up sleeping all day, all night? I slept really well too. Like I've been waking up late, but I've been sleeping. I mean, I've been waking up like in the middle of the night. Like I wake up at 5 a.m. and then go back to sleep after. A cowbell, you usually find them on the neck of the cows. That's what I thought. That's what I asked. Like the cowbell. But he said it's a musical instrument. Is that the same? Does it look like that? Does it look like a bell? A bell that like you see from in the neck of a cow. Is that how it looks like? Like the musical instrument is the exact same thing? He's a wonder. Mm. You know what? Whew. I'm gonna have enough food for uh for the week. I think I have the pie. I have this. What are we gonna do tomorrow, huh? When we go live, we're not gonna be cooking because you know what? I can't even. I mean, I guess my son is interested to taste the adobo pie, so I think I'll put the adobo pie in the freezer. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put the adobo pie in the freezer, and then so that my son can try when they come back, which they are coming back. They're coming back on Friday. Oh, I miss my babies. They're coming back on Friday. Please try. And I have already washed the sheets. I'm so excited for them to come back. And it's gonna be Christmas soon. What are your Christmas wishes? What do you want for Christmas?
Are you full? I know. I am. Like, I put so much food and then I just realized I'm not even that hungry because I had a snack while I was watching Margot Robbie. Oh, Margot Robbie is so hot. I think she still have a good few years left, that we can watch her. Bedtime soon, soon. I want to have a bath and then before I go to bed, imagine sleeping for 2 hours every day. College sucks, yeah. 2 hours. Is that all you sleep, little duckling? You're in college. Is that the house that you're staying at? Is it in college? The horror haunted house that you're staying at? Ooh, wait. Should I defrost some stuff? No, I have chicken. I have to cook chicken. Fine. I'll have to cook chicken anyway because it's defrosted. Ay, nako. Ay, nako. It's a Filipino term which means kind of like, oh my gosh. But like if you're annoyed with somebody, like they did something that they shouldn't do. Ay, nako. So it's kind of like, oh my God. It's like an exclamation. It's a expression of that like emotion, like or or like if you drop something. Oh, did I say that already? If you, oh no, like if you drop something by accident or you do something by accident, ay naku, you know. Or if something happened that you didn't want to happen, like your friend told you something really bad happened, you know, ay naku, really? Oh, ay naku. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror? Why? We want karaoke Christmas songs. I know. I am heading there. Because actually I have a lot of requests from John from last year. From last year because I didn't know these songs that he wanted. From Bill Crosby, is that right? So I was like, I need to listen to these songs. But during the time of me recording the songs, like I can't I can't learn it and then record it right this very second. So I'm like, I'll just do it next year. So there you go. That's my assignment. I have to listen to those Christmas songs and then sing them. And then hey Prime, good evening. How are you today? A cowbell is like a big belt you hit with a drumstick. Belt, bell, belt, or bell. Bell? How big is the bell? How big is your bell? It's your bell. How big is your bell? Oh, I was thinking, is that how big is your love? How deep? How big is your love? That sounds kind of naughty, doesn't it? Is your love how big is your... You said, what do I want for Christmas? Aww, Steve. I'm good, thanks. What's happening? Oh, nothing. I just had dinner. I was teaching people how to make tofu. Naughty tens. I know my head is in the gutter. What can I do? It's a curse. A curse or a gift? A curse or a gift? Or both! It could be a curse or a gift at the same time. See? Positive thinking. How are you, Prime? What are you doing today? What's up? How big is your love? You got a whole dictionary about big day. I know, right? My goodness, what do I do? And I followed some people today actually, and I was just like, no. But I think they're not gonna send me dick pics. It doesn't seem like they will send me dick pics. I don't think so. Oh, I'm back to work tomorrow. I mean, I'm kind of excited at the same time. I'm miss work sometimes, I guess. But it's like, no more time for myself. And the kids are coming back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you what I'm planning to give them for their birthday because my son's friends sometimes watch my YouTube. You had a lovely vacation. I just had days off. I had 2 days off. That's why it's not really a vacation. I would call it a vacation. Hey yo! Yes, little duckling. What? What? So you're in college? I was asking you if you're in college. Like that house, that creepy house that you were in, is that in your college? Why was the message reflected? Still on schedule for, oh my gosh, I'm really anxious about that Egypt thing. To be honest, I am. Oh, I know. I really don't know what to do with that. Like, I'm worried. We can always cancel. Yeah, could reschedule. But I really want to go. You know, there's a part of me that feels like it's the best option, and like, if only this wars will stop. You could make 2024 dictionary calendar. No. No. What the hell? No, I don't even want to look at it. You know, I don't know why people are sending that. Are you like, unless people will buy it, but I have a strong feeling that they're not gonna want to buy it. You know, my merch for Christmas 2023 dictionary. Oh, I didn't even manage to release any merch. You know why? Because I was so busy sorting out like the swap from Bigo, YouTube, you know, like adjusting to these times, adjusting to what do you call it? Adjusting to like the platform, and then getting unbanned. And you know, Bigo started paying me for my videos that I have posted. So it seems like once you get to a certain amount of views as well, you get paid on Bigo. Pretty cool, right? So my video, it's only 2,000 views. And it's not that much. I only got paid like £8. But still, um like YouTube, you know, 10,000 is £18. So you know what I mean? And that's a good thing. I mean, I'm going to start getting paid for the videos on Bigo as well. That's really good. And you don't know how many views it's going to get. But you know, it's the video is right there. You know, over time, it will just keep accumulating views. And that's good. Not bad. $10. I know. Going to be rich soon. Cookie Monster. No, but I mean, it's right there. You know, it's right there. Okay, just keep. Hey Ross, how are you today? It's right there. It's already made. It's kind of like you've already invested. Like it's just going to accumulate. Um, you know, to me, actually, my videos is kind of like an investment, but you don't involve much money. You just use your time. Your time, your skills, your effort, but it's just there, like you put it there and then it will accumulate whatever views, whatever, and then it has the potential to make money depending on how many views you get. So yeah. Hi Kim Genesis, how are you today? Did you have a french I knew somebody was gonna mention about the french fry. Did you have a french fry moment when watching Margot? No, I'm still in the middle of the film. Look, it's still there. I'm here in Carmela's room. See, wait, I think this guy is asking her to marry him. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Oh no, copyright. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. $10 close to retirement. Hi, Kim. Make videos fixing the toilet. Oh, I already have that here. Why do I need to make more? So you got to stop pushing the views. So you got to stop pushing the views to see your videos. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're so pretty. Thank you so much, Kim. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Just Ruby. Girl, you are so pretty. Thank you so much, Just Ruby. Where are you from? You want to smash? Secret. Secret. Hi, what in the world? How are you today? Who doesn't? See, there you go. That's the answer. I love your earrings. Thank you so much, Lebs. I am from Korea. Oh, nice to meet you, Kim from Korea. I've never been to Korea. I know some people from Korea though. My auntie, she married a Korean guy, but he lived in Australia. But his parents were originally from Korea, and his parents are still like very much Korean. Start telling people to watch. Oh, well, I mean, I think I d- I feel I just don't like forcing people, to do things. Like I feel I don't know. I feel like they need to have their freedom. Like, I mean, I've put that information out there. It's up to you if you want to watch or not. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. Like, if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But I don't want to pressure anybody. Like, as much as I would love to, but then it's not fun for you anyway. If I try to force you to do it, like, what you have to watch my video. It's better if you actually feel the desire for it. Like, oh, I really, really want to watch this. I think that's better. I want you to feel um, like from the bottom of your heart, this is what you really want to do, you know, and um, you just really want to do it. I'm gonna get going. Okay, bye, Cookie Monster. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. I'm not gonna stay too long either. Then you'll get more money. Yeah, but I mean, I want it to just happen like naturally, like, I do mention it and I do promote it, like I would mention this is my YouTube, whatever. And then I would mention it sometimes that, oh yeah, I've made this video. But I want the person to just watch it from their own um um free will. I want them to watch it from their own free will, isn't it? I think that's better. And then I don't want you to feel like, oh my gosh, she's so pushy. You know? I don't know. And like I guess I don't like being pushed myself, you know? Like Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. I'm gonna get annoyed. I guess that's why I don't want to annoy people either. Oh my gosh, this door is really dirty. I should wipe it. You know, I wiped down this door because it was really filthy. You can, like, you normally just ignore doors and you don't realize how filthy it can get. So you didn't deny the French fry. I did not have a French fry moment. I didn't get anywhere. Bloody hell, stop showing Margot Robbie. You are so only said you're only halfway. That's so true. That is so true. I mean, no, I did not have a bloody French. Oh my goodness, is this what we're gonna call it now? French fry moment. Bloody hell, that door is like your mind. What, you don't realize how filthy it gets? It's so filthy. You just don't notice it. Oh my goodness. You're so rude to me, Ross. How have you been anyway? I saw the video. You know what Ross was sending me? He was sending me a video of um this girl, yeah, from a night shift cooking, mad cooking. So he decided that because he saw that, he thought about me. Yeah, the closer you get, the dirtier it is. What? You're so rude. It just sneaks up on you. What, my dirty mind? And what's the other video that you sent? I was like, what? You actually thought about me when you saw this video and you really had to send it to me. What was it? I don't remember. You guys sent me so, like, what's the other one? The conditional. Oh, yes, yes. So, so basically, hi Penelope vlogs. So basically, at work, right? At work, we do a lot of those, right? Like it's common for us to get patients where we need to get stuff out of their backside, right? And most of the time they would say that it was an accident, like you slipped, oops, in the bathroom. It's always like, oh, I slipped in the bathroom and then it went inside. And then I remembered somebody wrote about it as well, like in the book called This Is Going to Hurt. This surgeon actually worked in our hospital, the hospital where I worked in. And like when he was telling his story, I actually felt like, you know what, I could relate so much to this. And like, yeah, yeah, this actually happens. Yeah, I know that this happens. And and one of the things that he mentioned was, he was like, they always say that it's an accident, but then you know that it's not an accident. It's like sometimes it's so impossible for that to happen. And then one time he said he actually felt like this might actually be an accident. And he was like, actually thought, yeah, actually that's possible, that could have actually happened. Um that he was naked. I think he was naked in the couch or something, and then the remote control, sat on the remote control or something. The remote control was stuck in the middle of the couch, something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, it was like, actually, yeah, that might be possible. But then when they took it out, it's got a condom around it. So it was like, definitely not an accident then, you know. Anyway, so yeah, last time I think it was, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. But anyway, I guess because we have that experience a lot at work. Russ, when he saw this video about a 911 call about somebody's conditioner stuck in his bottom,
and then like, sneezed and then it came out, or coughed. Is it coughed or sneezed? Whatever. Strong force pressure, it just kind of came out. I'm like, oh, I'm okay now. What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna go because I want to have a bath. I don't want to stay up too late, and I have a date with Margot Robbie, and yeah, we still have about 1 hour and 27 minutes left to watch her. And I've got work tomorrow. Coffin, was it coffin? It could be you next time. Lost half a French fry. Bloody hell. Shh. I did not mess with my french fries. Hi, Jose Martinez. It was just a dream. It was a dream. I didn't do it. In the latex glove. What? What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about. What gloves? The lesbian condom? No, I'm joking. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on Bigo at 8 p.m. tomorrow. And then I don't know. I will probably post when I will be back here on YouTube. Just watch out for my videos that I post on the day. And then I probably post a singing video tomorrow. And then I will post on that what time I will be on tomorrow. I mean on the day after tomorrow. Yes, I will post it. Wet dream. It wasn't a wet dream. I was just seriously considering it in my dream. But I didn't do anything. I had the desire for it, but I didn't do it. Hi, Tony H. What are you trying to get out coughing like that? I'll see you later. Enjoy your movie. Thank you so much, Mata. Good night, gorgeous restful. Thank you so much, Steve. Coughing out that French fry. Shh. 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 This is the perfect way. There's actually a way of doing this, like when you shush somebody. Like it has to be in this angle. Like the tip of the finger needs to be around the one nostril and diagonal way like that. That is the perfect way to like, and you have to make sure that the lips do that, like that's it. That's what I'm doing to you, Russ. Shh. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Shoni H. Baby, you can call me French. You know what? Goodbye. Good night. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you at some point.